Hey guys, and welcome back to the Salford City Career Mode. Today we're up to episode 7 of season 2. We have another important month coming up. We have the January transfer window coming up as well. We haven't really looked at too many players that we are interested to sign. I think we might more look at some loan deals. We do have the Luton game this month as well, which is probably a very crucial game because they are third, and if we beat them, we can obviously gain a lead on them, which would be the best thing. And hopefully Wigan can drop some points, because at the moment we are currently sitting top of the table. I can't show it because of the FA Cup game. But the FA Cup game against West Ham is going to be a game in which I just make sure that we get used to getting some stamina back on some of our players. We don't want any of our main first team players getting used. Pretty much standard here. Tower, very happy with this beat. I can have a bit of a run. There is a long rest between the West Ham game and the Luton game. So hopefully we can go ahead and do that. We'll simulate forward to this game as well. And we'll just see if any emails pop up. We do have a couple of emails popping up here, it does look like. Mățan scores at Brace Salford to win over Portsmouth. Yep, very good month. We did defeat Wigan, which was probably one of the most important things that happened last month. Alright, so here we are, game day against West Ham. We'll have a quick look at all these emails. Youth squad monthly report. 79 to 93 potential for him, and then 70 to 90 potential for him. So nothing too crazy for these two, which is a little bit disappointing. Important transfer market, yep, whatever. Pay Boston a chance, I'll consider it. We might as well give him a run. We'll give him a run for probably Tower. We'll make sure Tower gets gets a rest for this game as well. So we'll give Jones a run, keep him happy. Not really too worried about the other players not having a run this game. So simulate game against West Ham. We'll just basically quickly sim it because I'm expecting us to get knocked out pretty heavily, pretty quickly. I'm not really too worried about this game either. And we lose 4-0, very expected. Not the end of the world because I just gave up once we got that Prem draw. But I'm happy how the lads performed in the FA Cup considering it was pretty much a weaker team. In terms of training, we do have a couple more training sessions here to do. Keep training Morris up for what he needs to do. Williams and Bailey growing nicely. Morris still growing very, very well. Just all very proud of how everything's going at the moment. We are still sitting second. We should have the game against Luton coming up. Keep working hard to improve. It's okay. You did your best. Players returning from loan. We've got Jukwi returning from loan and Moncrief returning from loan. Alright, so a couple more loan returning players. I'm going to have a quick look around on the transfer hub and our transfer market, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I've just gone and had a look through all the scouted players that have their contracts sort of slowly running out. We have a couple of really interesting ones. Obviously, we got Kieran O'Hara, whose contract was also running out at Manchester United. Hopefully, we can maybe bring him in on a pre-contract, maybe as a backup goalkeeper to Matthews. We do have Laird, who are interested in loaning, maybe even Levitt, who I'm also interested in loaning. We have playmaker, long passer, and Flair. So he's someone I'm definitely quite interested in. We also got James Garner, someone I'm definitely interested in bringing in on loan. Does have dive in the tackles, long passer, long shot taker, and solid player. So all in all, has really important traits as well for being a live sim. We do have Osaway. Doesn't really have the best skill moves on weak foot. Does have speed dribbler. His contract is expiring, so it's someone I'm quite interested in. If we can get promoted, and someone I'm quite interested in is bringing in is Kennedy. He does have 2-star weak foot, which is not the best, but all his other stats are quite interesting, and being 24 does have a little bit of room maybe to grow. We have a centre back in Lucas Moore. Not really sure if he will be signing, because we do have quite a few really good centre backs. Dives in the tackles, long passer as well. Has good sprint speed, decent acceleration, good strength, decent composure and aggression. Has really good defending stats as well. Looks to sort of be a very good player to bring in if we can on a pre. We got Cameron Brannigan. Does look just to be a good all-round midfield player if we do need one. We got Bakuna, whose contract is also expiring. Dives in the tackles, long passer, long shot taker, and technical dribbler, and can play centre mid, CDM, and left mid. And is 23, so he is quite young. Has very good stats all round. So someone I'm very interested in bringing in on a pre if we can. Then we have Charles Cook, mainly to bring in maybe as a rotation player because he can play cam centre mid. Does have really good, pretty much perfect physicals, and his actual other stats are not the best, but his contract is expiring, so someone I'm definitely interested in maybe bringing in on a contract if we can. And he's 23, so he isn't the oldest. Tanner, someone I'm definitely interested in trying to bring on loan again if we can. Twanzebe is just getting scouted in case. Obviously, these are all the players we looked at before, so no one too insane here. I'm going to look at possibly purchasing... Crap, we can't afford him. Damn. Lewis Ferguson, someone I'm definitely interested in trying to bring in maybe because his release clause is very low for his value and could be an incredible midfielder for us. Maybe I'll look at selling some players and maybe we can bring in Ferguson on a contract if we can. How much do we need? We have 2, 4. Do we have anyone valued around 2 mil that we could sell to bring him in? Who do we have here? So, financial. We're going to sort by value. Yes, I'm definitely interested in trying to sell this right mid because I'm not going to use him whatsoever because I don't like his stats whatsoever. Hopefully we can get some money for him. That'll be nice. Maybe we can bring in Ferguson as a midfield option. So hopefully we can get some offers for him, and I'll send him through the next game, and I'll let you know if anything pops up, and I'll see you guys for the Luton game. So a couple of days away from the Luton game here, we got an offer for Macau, which is really nice. I'm surprised by Big Glade steps at me. I'm just exploring. Inbox. So Cardiff City have shown interest in purchasing Macau. A fee of 1.85. Can you details and comments? So we're going to negotiate this, and we want to get as much as we can. He is quite young, so hopefully, if we do this right, we can make a bit of money. So proposed transfer fee, we're going to go up to 2.4. And add a sell-on clause, we're going to add 5%. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe the sell-on clause was a bit too hopeful, so a bit disappointed there. Also, he's been approached by him on a pre-contract, so that's a little bit disappointing. I'm not really too worried about him anyway in general. So we've got Luton game here. Bolton wants to say some things. Good form, I'll consider it. All right, so a big game here against Luton. We're going to go to our first team. Oh, Morris is on the bench, on the field, sorry. We're resting Bolton last game. So we have a fully fit 11 as well, which is really good. And we have a pre-match press conference. So I'll quickly go into this. So obviously it's Luton. You won your previous encounter with Luton Town by quite a margin. What do you expect with today's game? We look forward to another win. We look forward to bag another 3 points. Given the current standings of you and your opponent's teams, do you have to get close to the top spot? We will get there. Of course we'll get there. We're going to fight and win. The points from this win will propel us to first place. Your recent form suggests automatic promotion is up for grabs. At the end of the season, do you have enough depth in your squad to maintain your momentum? Our momentum isn't dropping. We've got a clear goal in mind, and our momentum isn't letting up. Having a positive attitude is making this all possible. Thank you. Take no more questions. Pretty balanced. Just very hopeful that we can continue this great run of form we do have. We can see what other results are coming in as well. So pretty much that's about it. That's how the team's going to line up for this game, and I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day here against Luton is our home game as well, so hopefully lads can go out there. And, is it our home game or is it away? It's away, sorry. It's away to Luton. So away crowd, going to be a bit tough. Lads need to go out there and perform really well this month because we are really knocking on that guaranteed promotion and also title spot. So hopefully they can go there and do a good job. I think last time we did beat Luton, so hopefully that we can go out there and do that again. Best luck to the lads, and I'll see you guys for half time.
For the throw. And they've spread it out wide here. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here, trying to slip it through. And we've got a goal, and that's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. To be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was the coach's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there took a little bit of instinct.
Opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Lee. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Oh, great chance! Nice clean save. Butterfield. Here's Lee. Can find some space here on the flanks. Real chance! Decent opportunity there, but Galloway.
Half time and we lead Lutton 1-0. Very, very happy with how the lads have played this half. Wilson once again scoring. He's just racking up the goals this season for us, which is very, very impressive considering I didn't think he'd last this long. I thought I'd be looking for another striker at this point by now, but Wilson's just banging in the goals, so I just can't consider getting rid of him at the moment. Wigan is up 2-0, so it looks like they're just going to be going through as well. They are versing Portsmouth. In terms of stats, we've had very little possession, 58% to 42%. We've had 2 shots, 1 on target there, 4 shots, 2 on target. All in all, very close game, but we are obviously leading. Andre with 8.4, Wilson with 8.4. Entire backline quite low. Pepic doing quite well in midfield, and Magnus was both 7.1. So not really controlling the game, which is a bit sad to see. But all in all, very happy how the lads are going. Hope they can go in the second half do the same thing. And I'll see you guys for full time.
Still great anticipation here. Tell us about.
It's a goal for Portsmouth. 48 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. It's a quick break. It's almost defied gravity to get to that one.
Full stretch. It was heading for the corner, that one. Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity.
Appiah. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands. And it's Wilson.
Full time, Salford win 1-0. We managed to hold on right at the end, which is really good because I thought we were going to probably throw that game away. We weren't really creating too many chances in that second half, and Lutton were really pretty much all over us most of that second half as well. I think Wigan ended up managing to pick up the win against Portsmouth as well. Portsmouth did bring one back, but Wigan obviously scored a third just to seal the victory, I do believe. We had 5 shots, 3 on target to their 5 shots, 2 on target, 48% of possession to 52, so we did bring back the possession a bit, but all in all, I say Lutton pretty much dominated the game in terms of possession. We just took our chance, which is the best thing that we've done this whole game. In terms of ratings, 8.1 for Wilson, 8.5 for Andre. The only two really having a good game today in terms of the attack. All in all, defense and midfield played pretty solid. Nothing to really complain about. Just very happy that we managed to pick up the win. So quick post-match interview as well. So where is it? Wigan ended up winning 4-1. Swindon drew 2-all. I don't even know who else we need to be looking at there. I think it was Peterborough. I didn't look for Peterborough. Wilson is continuing top run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? He deserves all the praise. Wilson is a fantastic player and deserves all the praise he gets. I hope he could continue to amaze us with performances like these. Salford City is unbeaten so far in the EFL League 1. Are you confident to keep the streak rolling? We're unbeaten for a reason. There's a good reason why we are unbeaten for 25 matches. Our defence is rock solid. You were able to secure the victory today before half-time. Are you pleased with how things went in the second half? Time to focus on our next match. We were full way for the win today. I'm not really interested in dissecting today's performance. We already have our sights on our next match. Thank you. Take no more questions. So very happy with how everything went there. In terms of here, we got a couple of notifications as well. We are influential performance. Very happy with Bolton. Bolton's been really good. Transfer offer for Douglas from Alan Spohr. So we're going to have a quick look at him. We're going to negotiate this because we want to try and get probably about 2. I want to try and get about 2-3, 2-2 for him if I can. So we're going to prepared to offer that. Let's go with 2-3. See what they say to that. 2 mil. Propose. We're going to go up to 2-2. Submit that. Nah. I want a little bit more. 2-1. 2.1. Wow. They said no to the extra 100k. Wow. Disappointing. Transfer for Magnus. 3.4. Nope. He is going nowhere. I'm going to block office on Magnus because I don't want anyone coming for him. He is too crucial for us at the moment. Quick training session as well for Morris. He's still growing very nicely. Hopefully he can become pretty much our defensive pairing with maybe even Williams or Bailey in the next season. All in all, has been very solid when he does come on, which is good. So keep training him up, and we'll simulate forward to the next game. If anything pops up, I'll let you guys know, and if not, I'll see you guys for kickoff. So it's game day here against Oxford. We've got a couple of emails to look at as well. We have an offer for Andrade from Basil. I'm not interested in selling him just yet. We pretty much don't have any other right mid other than him. Another offer for Douglas. So we're gonna negotiate this as well. We're gonna try and get the 2 mil for him. I'm gonna go 2 mil with maybe a sell-on clause, maybe. Nah, no sell-on clause. We'll propose a new transfer fee. We'll go 2 mil. 2 mil flat and see what they say. 2 mil. Take it or leave it. Nope. No. I want 2 mil. That's what Trabzonspor were willing to offer, so that's what I believe we can get for him. 2 mil. 185. It's the final offer. I'm sorry. No. I want 2 mil. I'm not selling for any less than 2 mil. 2 mil. Bang on. Take it or leave it. Alright. Too bad, so sad. See you later. Alright, so we're struggling to sell Douglas at the moment because I really want to get a decent value for him because he does have a lot of potential. So that's all there is at the moment. I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day here, home to Oxford. Hopefully we can continue the run of form we have had in the last couple of games. Both, I think we've won our last 2 games as well. And hopefully we can beat Oxford. We are home, so hopefully we can do a nice performance for the home crowd. Hopefully we can continue scoring goals like we have. Wilson's been pretty much banging in all the goals for us. So if we can go out there, have a good performance, and I'll see you guys for half time.
Team lineup. I think that back 4 is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. And they're all good defenders in them.
He's had a go here. Saved it. They do win this match here, and the results elsewhere work out as they would want them to be. They could end the day at the top of the table.
Well, we're past the halfway mark, Martin, aren't we now? And this is when the league table really does begin to take shape. On this side, I would think, will keep in a similar position right through to the end. It's full of quality.
They continue to defend as a unit, but no real attacking outlet, so the game is being played in their half. Golden opportunity now! Threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking. They need to get their noses in front. Guiding it through. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut. And an opportunity now, maybe.
The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them.
Half time and the score's kind of 0-0. Very, very interesting half because I feel like we've actually dominated this game quite a bit. We haven't really finished off at any chances we have made. We've made quite a few as well. Mățan missing a clear chance. I think Wigan are winning 1-0 as well against Coventry. Yes, they are. I didn't see Lutton's score. I forgot to check that. In terms of match facts wise, 66% possession to 34, 5 shots, 2 on target, 2 shots, 1 on target. Very confident in us going in the second half and actually picking up a result. I feel like we will finish them off in the second half. Mățan was 7.4, being very good. If you look at passes made, 17 out of 21, and dribbles 18 out of 18. So pretty much controlling midfield, same with Pepic and Magnus. Tackles wise, Williams 101 tackles, Bailey missing a tackle, but I'm not sure when that was at all. So that's pretty much how the stats are looking. I'm pretty happy with how everything's going. So I'm pretty much going to leave the team as it is, and yeah, I'll see. Hopefully they can pick up a win, and I'll see you guys for full time.
And we've got another 45 minutes, 9 minutes left. In the clear in front of goal. He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. Could this corner decide the game? Corner's taken. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in. But maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in a block. The manager just hoping that that miss.
And put them in front here. That's a wonderful save at full stretch. They've got a corner here with time ticking away. Put the corner in the middle. It's under-hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it.
Full time and the score finishes 0-0. I do not know how we did not win that game. We had so many chances to score in that second half, and we just could not get past the goalkeeper. The Oxford goalkeeper had a madness. Saved absolutely everything. So frustrating to watch that we just could not get a winner. I just don't know what we could have done. Like, if you look at this Eastwood, saves after saves. It's so frustrating. 61% possession, 11 shots, 6 on target. And if you see, once you see this formation, you're going to see how much I wanted to win this game. 2 shots, 1 on target, 39% possession as well. Player ratings wise, Magnus with an 8. Front line, look at the formation I changed to. We were pretty much just going all out for that win. 8 for Mățan as well. Appia was 7, actually played pretty well. Torre with 7.2. Williams with 7.5, actually did really well as well. 1 out of 1 tackles. Yeah, we needed to win that game so bad because I think Lutton and Wigan would have both won. Lutton lose to Peterborough and Wigan win against Coventry. Lutton drop points, we don't make the most of it. Once again, Salford is unbeaten so far in the FL1. We're unbeaten for a reason. There's a good reason we're undefeated. Most fans pick the victory today. Salford perceived as the far better team. However, you only deliver a draw. Would you care to comment on this? I don't believe in labels. It's something to learn from. Yeah, things didn't quite go according to plan today, but credit to Oxford United. I thought they played well today. Well, learn from this and through and go again. I missed that. Is your offense having problems? Our players are capable. I have no doubts. I will never doubt obviously skilled players. We just need to find our second wind. Thank you for taking no more questions. Pretty much bang on. Just a very disappointing game in general. In terms of here, we got much happy now. I'm proud of you. He hasn't been playing whatsoever, so I don't know why he's happy there. So we're now 5 points ahead of Lutton, which is good. Bailey's going to grow another rating here to 72 as well, becoming an absolute rock at the back for us. His defensive stats are incredible. Williams being a great partner for him as well. And we can break away again, which is very frustrating. We have Barnsley coming up as well, which is another big game. Peterborough catching up as well. So I think guaranteed. I think promotion might be almost certain. I don't want to jinx it, but we are looking to be in a very comfortable spot for that. So in terms of here, we've got another offer from, who's this from? Real Vallecano, I think it was. Rayo Vallecano, yeah. So we're going to negotiate this again. We're going to see where they sit on 2 mil. We're going to offer 2 mil and see what they do say. Hopefully we can get 2 mil for him, because we did have one club offer 2 mil, so that's pretty much where I'm going for him. 2 mil. Okay, I don't understand what is going on there. So we're struggling to get rid of Douglas at the moment. No team is willing to pay above his value. So we've got Barnsley coming up next, which is another massive game. Transfer for it's a loan offer. Yeah, we'll just accept that. He can go out and loan again. Don't mind that. And then we'll see if any more offers come on through for Barnsley. Transfer for Bolton from Tigles. We'll reject that. And we will block offers, because I don't want any offers for Bolton at the moment either. He's too crucial for the team. He's probably our best fullback at the moment. So home game against Barnsley. I don't think there's anything else to show. Team's pretty much going to stay exactly the same as it is. So I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day against Barnsley. Home game as well. Well, this is a very crucial game, because we've dropped points and gave Wigan the lead in the table. We drop points when Lutton drop points, and we don't gain an advantage on Lutton that we should have. So hopefully we can go out there and do that today. Barnsley were a team that were sitting second at one point at the start of the season, and we managed to come to their home ground and beat them 3-0, I think it was. So hopefully we can have another solid performance today. The players have grown quite a lot. We've got a lot of expectations on our shoulders. Hopefully they can go out there and do that today. Best of luck to them, and I'll see you guys for half-time.
Thanks, Alan. We'll follow that with interest. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Looking to attack it in the middle. Chance for a teammate now. And that is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. Well, that's an awesome goal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball. Appiah. It's good work between these two. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. In front of goal. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an
They've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
better time to score than that, and no wonder his teammates are delighted.
Let's see the replay now.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Half time and the lads lead 2-0. Very, very happy with how they've gone this first half. We've pretty much dominated the game from the get-go. I don't think I've really seen Barnsley create anything. Another massive game that's happening at the moment is Luton and Wigan, I think. No. Oh, it's Lincoln versus Wigan. Oh, it's Luton versus Wickham. Sorry, I kept seeing up at the top just something and Luton. Never mind. I thought there was a big important game happening, but it's not. But Luton are also drawing at the moment. So that's pretty big for us. Wigan are winning, which is, of course, going to be happening. We are leading 2-0, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take Bolton on stay back while attacking, Toure stay back while attacking. I may even move Bailey to right back and bring on Morris at centre back just to give Bolton a rest, because he basically runs up and down that line all game. Heavich Magnus doing very well. Wilson, Mățan, Appiah pretty much going to stay exactly the same. Probably bring on Beta for Appiah at some point in this game as well. Match facts wise, 56% possession, 6 shots, 3 on target, 2 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals as well for us, which is really good. Player ratings wise, Andre with a 9.2, Mățan with an 8.4, Magnus with an 8.4, very good for him. Goals for Mățan and Magnus, and goal assist wise, 2 for Andre, so very good from him. Dribbles completed, Magnus 10 out of 10 as well. So tackles wise, Bolton 1 out of 1 tackles, very solid game for the entire team. Very happy with how everything's going. So if they can go out there in the second half, dominate it, and pick up a win, and I'll see you guys for full time.
And here we go, the referees. Nice return pass. The build-up is patient. Saw the goal and went for it. It's offside. Great team play, Alan. This, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball gives the man in possession 2 or 3.
Full time, Salford win 2-0 against Barnsley. Very happy with how the team played. We really didn't create any chance in that second half. You're probably going to see barely any highlights as well. But we picked up the win. That's all that matters. And I also believe Luton picked up the win against Wickham. They were 2-1 up. Wickham also brought one back to make it 2-0, and Luton scored a late winner. So that's very disappointing that Luton didn't drop the points we needed them to drop. I believe Wigan also won about 3-1 as well. So all in all, a day for all the top teams picking up all the points. 9 shots, 5 on target for us, 54% possession. The 2 shots, 2 on target, 46% possession to Barnsley. Player ratings wise, Andre had a 9.3, very good game for him. Magnus with a 9, played very well as well. Pepic with an 8, did incredibly well as well. Mățan at 8.4, played decent at cam. Created a lot of chances, a lot of passes, 23 out of 25, dribbles 12 out of 13. Tackles wise, Toure with 2 out of 2 tackles, did very well at left back. Bolton 1 out of 1 tackles, did very well at right back. Just the entire team, very dominant performance, and I'm very happy with how the lads played. Wigan 3-1 against Lincoln, and Luton 3-2 win against Wickham. So all in all, very decent weekend for all the top teams. Salford season unbeaten so far in NFL League 1, keep the streak rolling. We're unbeaten so far for a reason. 27 matches undefeated. Coming into this one, there wasn't much between your side and Barnsley. Did you have any doubts coming away with the win? Salford always wins. I always expect to win. The only real question is by how much. You won again. Do you think that Barnsley played well? The lads did it. All credit goes to the lads and their hard work for tucking in another victory under our belt. Thank you. I'll take no more questions. So pretty bang on, pretty spot on. In terms of the stats, we are now on 71 points, and as with Wigan on 73, with Luton on 66. We have a scout report here as well for a couple of players. We'll have a look at all the scout reports when they all come back. In terms of the next games, we've got Bristol coming up. Hopefully we get another transfer offer for... who was it? Oh, Bristol City want him. Let's negotiate this. They've gone to 1.8, so hopefully 1.85. Hopefully we can maybe propose. We're gonna propose 2 mil. See what they say. If they go for 1.9, that'll be good. All right, 2 mil. We got the 2 mil we wanted for Douglas. He's going to Bristol, which is good for him. Loaned out for him. Interest shown him. Oh no. Let's have a look at him quickly. I think. Do we have a scout report back for him? Because he's someone who looks really good. 73 rated centre back. Our centre backs are about that. That's not the end of the world. Yeah, if he goes on a pre, that's alright. He's got a good value though. I don't know. Brannigan, we did play him against Oxford. He actually was pretty decent from what I remember in the midfield. Pretty much did what he needed. High medium as well. Not really what I'm interested in. In terms of other reports, I don't think we've got any others back. No. Osaway isn't 68, so not the best for him. I thought he'd be a lot higher than that. Haven't got anything back for Levitt yet. He's someone I'm definitely interested in. Hopefully bringing in on loan if we can. So that's pretty much all we have. I think this is the last game of the month as well. Have a quick look at the calendar. So, oh no, we got one more, Stevenage. Oh wow, we had a lot of games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got Bristol and then Stevenage. So we're gonna jump into the game, and that's pretty much how the team's gonna line up. We're gonna have we might bring Beta on for Appia for this game, like this, and we also might bring. That's pretty much how the team's gonna set up. We're bringing Beta in for Appia. So that's how the team's gonna look. And I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day away to Bristol. We need to make sure we are continuing this great run of form we've had. 27 matches unbeaten, but we need to make sure we're picking up wins, not draws. We're going to slowly, pretty much keeping away from us, Lutton are right up our tail. So hopefully we can pick up a massive win. Bailey, incredible centre-back, young youth academy player, doing really well as the young captain. Wilson can hopefully continue his goal-scoring form. Mățan, his goal creation has been incredible. Hopefully let him go out there and do that, and I'll see you guys for half-time.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Enough build-up. A real opening now. And putting his body on the line. And the post coming to the goal. And first-class defending cleared off the line. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Looks promising, this. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Great chance with that header. But he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net, and that's exactly what he did there. Really lovely finish.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Second goal for them here. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can he put it away? Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. Brilliant save.
Possession back. Real danger. Wilson giving it a try. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. Now this could really lift spirits. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, then look at him spring.
Daly. Well, they have it again.
Half time, and the score is currently 2-0 to Salford. What a dominating performance that was in that half. We almost gave them a goal late at the end of the first half as well, which is a little bit scary. They almost caught us on the break. Mățan having another incredible game at Cam, creating so many chances for us. In terms of other results, where is Wigan? Wigan are drawing 0-0, and Luton are drawing 0-0. So hopefully they can sort of keep that going and hope they can drop some points. We have dominated this game. 11 shots, 9 on target, 60% possession to 2 goals. 2 shots, 1 on target, 40% possession as well. In terms of player ratings wise, I don't think we've ever had that many shots at half-time before. 8.7 for Wilson, 8.9 for Mățan, 8.2 for Beta, 8.7 for Magnus. Overall, just a very dominating game. Dribbles, 12 out of 12 for Mățan, 12 out of 14 for Magnus. Passes, 19 out of 20 for Mățan, 14 out of 14 for Magnus. This all in all a very dominant game. 14 out of 5 on target for Wilson, and then the goals from Wilson and Mățan, and both assists from Beta and Magnus. So all in all, couldn't be more happy with how the game is going. Hope they can go out there in the second half and dominate it, and I'll see you guys for full time.
And the big news confirmed just before the game, Real Madrid have succeeded in getting their man league.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the figure.
Now this might pay dividends. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept... And he takes it on, and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away, first time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
We're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time. Promising sequence. Is this the moment? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders could do about it, seemingly.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now...
Full time and a 5-0 thrashing of Bristol away to them as well. So in front of their home crowd, we embarrassed them. 5-0 win. I couldn't be more happy with how the team played today. Everyone played very, very well. I just don't think there was someone who didn't play well today. We had Wilson scoring, Mățan scoring, Pepic scoring for his second goal of the season, Wilson scoring once again, and then Thomas coming in off the bench for Wilson and scoring a goal for himself. So, and that's his first goal of the season as well. So 16 shots, 13 on target, 63% possession to 2 shots, 1 on target, 37% possession. Can't speak. Play ratings wise, Mățan with 9.6. I didn't actually see the Wigan results, so I don't actually know what they ended up having. Magnus with a 9.5, Pepic with 9.2, Wilson with 9.5, Mățan with a 9.6, Beetle with an 8.8, and everyone else having a very solid game. Bolton came off for a bit of a rest at the end. Bolton made 3 out of 3 tackles from right back, so he made a lot of really good tackles. Also a lot of good crosses. In terms of overall chances, Mățan, who got the assists? So 2 assists for Magnus, an assist for Mățan, an assist for Beta, and an assist for Tau. So very happy with how every single player played today. Hopefully, Wigan drop points. Let's have a look. Wigan drop points. 1-1 with Blackpool. Luton pick up a win against Burton. So, not the end of the world. I think we have now caught Wigan. I think we are now equal on points again. And hopefully, goal difference-wise, we have overlapped them. With 2 goals to secure a win, Wilson was the hero today. Any thoughts? An impressive and overall great performance. The entire team deserves the credit for the result. It's clear that Wilson stood out today, but Salford is a club that always puts the group before the individual. Exactly. Salford is unbeaten so far in the AFL League 1. We'll keep it going. Unbeaten for 28 matches. There's a good reason why we're unbeaten for 28 matches. Our defence is rock solid. Congratulations, you managed to defeat Bristol this time. What did you think of this match? I'm proud of the lads. The lads have proven themselves yet again, showing our fans renewed reasons to keep supporting Salford City. Bang on. Pretty much bang on. Thank you. I'll take no more questions. Very happy with how the overall team has been playing. Interest shown in Swallow. Pre-contract for Crystal Palace. That doesn't really bother me. He's a little too high rated for what I'm sort of looking at. Keep training up Morris. He's growing nicely. Keep training up Williams and Bailey. Defense just improving every single day. Because our attack is very good. Our midfield is the only place that's a little bit weak at the moment. We don't really have anyone coming in. So we're going to simulate for a couple of days. Hopefully, who is it? Yeah, McCall has sold. So Douglas is gone. 2 million gone for him. 1.4 has been come in. A final scout report for Kennedy. And also Bakuna. Bakuna comes in at 74. Really good physicals. Good aggression, decent stamina. Good finishing, good shot power, good stand tackle. Very good player, all in general. And for Cook, what's he looking like? At 65, just nothing too special there, so nothing too insane. I thought he'd be a little bit better than that. Very disappointed with him. So keep simulating for a couple of days. We should have a couple more things pop up. If not, I'll see you guys for Stevenage. So game day here in Stevenage. We're going to have a quick look at the transfer hub. We should have a couple of scout reports in and a couple of players I'm still interested in. So we haven't had anything come in yet for O'Hara, Laird, Levitt, or Garner, which is a bit disappointing. I don't know how long they actually have left. So if I go have a quick look at the Global Transfer Network, I should be able to go. Who is getting scouted at the moment? How do I see this? Here we go. 1 day. So we should get it on transfer day 1 day, which is really good. In terms of other players, are these players all expiring? Ooh. Hold up. I saw someone back here that was interesting. No. List. No. I'm interested in him. Stefan. He's not retiring. His contract isn't retiring. Gordon. 6 months for Walsall. Interesting. No, no one too interesting there either. Yeah, no one really too interesting there. So, not too much to see. And in terms of transfer hub, we are looking to maybe bring in... Where is he? To help finish off the season, maybe Burnaby. Left back, left wing, left mid. Looks to be a very good player. His physicals are insane, but we can improve his defending stats. I really want to bring him in as for a bit of rotation because he can play left wing as well. So if we need to, we can bring off Appia or something and bring him on. We also have Ferguson, who has a 4.6 million release clause. We don't have that kind of money at the moment in terms of budget. We can't afford him. Damn it. 3.5. Do we just save it and hopefully add it to our next transfer for next season? Hopefully we can bring in definitely Burnaby next season. He'd be really good in the championship as well. Maybe we just sit on it for now. Because Turnbull has release clause of 9.1 as well, and he's someone I'm definitely interested in bringing in at some point. He's always been very good for me in many career modes as well. So that's pretty much how that's all looking. We should have Stevenage game, last game of the month, and I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day against Stevenage, home game to end the month. Once again, I think that's 3 months in a row we've had the final game of the season, final game of the month at our home ground. So hopefully the lads can go out there and continue their great run of form. Hopefully they can end with a couple of goals like they did in the last game as well. Wilson is 1 goal away from 20, so hopefully he can get up there into the 20 goals as well. Hopefully Mățan continue his great chance creation. Hopefully the defense can stay rock solid as they have been. We are 28 or 29 games unbeaten. We can hopefully go for 30. Hopefully lads can do it, and I'll see you guys for half time.
Both positive in their approach in the game.
United, 15 minutes played, 1-0. Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date. Apia. Wonderful chance. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Apia. Must score! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Much here. Apia. Can't miss, surely. High echelon goalkeeping there.
Well, he's been kicking and heading every ball in that technical area.
For opponents moving. What can he do from here? This attack looks highly promising. He must finish. Is it going to be? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, a second goal for them here. Not what he was intending, bad pass.
Half time and Salford lead Stevenage 2-0. Another absolutely dominating performance in the first half from the lads. Wilson bagging another 2 goals as well, which is very good for him. I don't know if Mățan will get credited with the second assist with the second goal. In terms of other results, Wigan are winning 1-0, so that's very sad. Luton are winning 1-0 as well, so another good day of the top teams picking up points, most likely. 2 shots, 2 on target for them. Not really decent shots, they were just blocked shots. 6 shots, 5 on target for us, 60% possession with 2 goals as well. So pretty much fully comfortable lead we are holding. Wilson with a 9.1, Apia with an 8.8. He didn't get credited with the second assist, so only the one. 8.8 for him. In terms of defensive abilities at the moment, Toure with 1 out of 1 tackles, Magnus with 2 out of 2 tackles, Andre 1 out of 1, and Apia 1 out of 1. So everyone pretty solid there. Passes, everyone pretty even with the passes. Shots 3 out of 3 for Wilson. Mățan with the assist as well, obviously already known. So Apia looks a little bit tired already, so we're actually going to rest him. And we'll probably bring on Beta, give him a run. Hopefully they can go there in the second half, dominate it, and I'll see you guys for full time.
Plenty to consider, but
His coaches, he's got a real future, this lad.
running with the ball confidently. Not really the ideal clearance. It's still alive. Well kept out. Many thanks, Alan. Can he finish this? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Pulls it back, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. At times they make passing look easy. Shot attempted. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they know. Just couldn't keep the ball. Nothing wrong with that idea. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Taylor. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Full time, 6-0 Salford. I don't even know what I've just witnessed. We have absolutely obliterated Stevenage as well. Back-to-back games with 5 goals or more. James Wilson with the second hat-trick of the season. He has been incredible. He's also reached 22 goals for us. Mățan having the most incredible game of the season. Even though Wilson got a hat-trick, Mățan was incredible. He was so much better than anyone else today. Mățan was just undescribably good. I think, did Mățan, he just missed out on his hat-trick as well, but I think he got 2 goals and 2 assists. 12 shots, 11 on target, 2 shots, 2 on target for Stevenage, 61% possession to 39. 10 shot, a rating of 10 for Wilson and a 10 for Mățan. They just destroyed Stevenage together. A 9.2 for Magnus, a 9 for Thomas coming in off the bench. He's giving me some real questions about whether or not I need to actually sign a striker, if we just train Thomas up to be able to maybe either replace Wilson or come on for Wilson every game. Pepic with a 9.2 as well. Everyone just having a very good performance. Beta with an 8.6, Andre with an 8.3. Defense very solid. Williams an 8.2. Just all in all, an absolute dominating performance. 37 out of 37 dribbles for Mățan. 38 out of 41 passes completed. 3 out of 3 shots. 2 assists for Mățan. 2 goals for Mățan. 3 goals for Wilson. All in all, could not be more happy with how the team went. It's just an unbelievable performance. And I don't know what other results were as well. Luton win 2-0. Wigan win 2-1. So, Wigan finish the month, I believe, on top, which is very sad because I think we fully deserved that month. Dropping that one game as well where we drew was very sad. A hat-trick is something we rarely see nowadays. What is your take on Wilson's performance? breathtaking performance. Wilson was unleashed today. A player like him can single-handedly dictate games. Today was a good example of that. Salford is unbeaten so far in League One. We're unbeaten for a reason. We are unbeaten for 29 matches. Our defense is solid. You won again. Do you think that Stevenage played well? They're not stopping us. From the moment we stepped onto the pitch, I knew we would win. Who can stop us now? Thank you. I'll take no more questions. We have dominated that month, and I couldn't be more happy with how that month went. A couple of scout reports coming in here. Twanzebe, O'Hara, Lard, Levitt, Garner. And a monthly scout report here as well. Hopefully we've got a couple of good players. 69, 79, 83, 74, 82. No one really to talk about. So we will reject all these players. 70,000 for him and 50,000. No one there I'm very interested at all. So, profit of 1.3 mil this season. We're at 3.5 transfer budget and a wage of 25,000. Can we bring in anyone? Let's have a quick look at the transfer hub at some of these players. So, Hara is 64. Not really too interested in him. Laird is 69 rated. 3-star, 3-star. Could be interesting to bring in maybe as a loan. And Levitt and Garner are two I'm definitely interested in. Levitt with 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Garner with 2-star, 3-star. I might look at hopefully approaching to loan him. Players contract list too short for the club to consider letting it go out on loan. How long has he got? How do I know? How do I know how long he's got? Oh, here we go. Weekly wage of 2,600. 2,600. Do we maybe bring him in? Do we bring Levitt in? Dylan Levitt. Centre mid CDM cam. 1.8 mil value. In terms of stats wise. Acceleration, sprint speed. Composure is 71. 79 agility. 75 balance. Stamina is 70. Short pass is 71. Does have long pass a playmaker? I don't know how I feel about Levitt. Because I just don't know. Once Twanzebe is a 76 rating. Wow. I don't know what to do here because, well, I don't know. We still got next win. So we're on transfer deadline day. We are going to end it here. We're not going to finish transfer deadline day. So we got next episode of transfer deadline day. So if you do want to leave any comments, don't forget to leave a comment below about who we should really look at signing. Martinez has moved to Bayern for £108 million. Wow. So all in all, we're going to have a quick look at how we are sitting for the season. Can't look at where's the. I can't find it. We're going to go have a look at the standings. Here we go. So we finished the month on top, 77 points. Let's have a quick look at the goal differences and stuff, just to see if we are doing well. So we are a goal difference of 48. So we are 1 goal difference ahead of Wigan, 77 points. So we finished this month on top of the table. I actually thought Wigan were ahead of us by 2 points. That's surprising. I didn't realise that. Latin are also 5 points behind, so they are hot on our tails. We need to make sure we go into the next month with a lot of composure and make sure we finish off the month strong. I believe next month we have quite a few games as well. We have 5 games again, so Colchester, MK Dons, Peterborough, Burton, and Accrington. So the only real massive game I think that I can remember off the top of my head is Peterborough. So we got one of the main title contesting teams. Colchester's up there as well, it's at number 6. So Colchester, Peterborough will be 2 very important games. I'm very happy with how this month went. If you did enjoy the episode, don't forget to leave a like. Comment who you think we should be able to sign at the end of at the start of the next episode, because we got the transfer deadline day has started. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any further episodes, and hopefully we can gain that promotion. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.